Hello guys, welcome from the DPC. Hello from the DPC. Pura vida from the DPC. Pura vida is a sentence that the Ticos use to greet each other. It means pure life. Today we're going to talk about El Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Death. It's a special day that people are trying to bring it to light. And so I would like to share my own twist to it and perception, perspective, philosophy, how we can embrace a day when it's a word death in the middle, right? Or in between or at the end. And remember, it's birth, life, death. So there is people that are sad even when it's birth. There is people that are sad even when it's, life. And of course, more people become very sad when a dog passes. But I just wanted to show you the sadness is an option. It's a choice. Sometimes when we're supposed to be happy, people get sad. My culture has taught me that once the body is no longer with us, the spirit, the heart, the memories is still with us. So one way to maintain this relationship alive is to not let it die. And the way you not let it die is by practicing things that make you very happy, things that keep you healthy, things that keep you loving, and things that make your mind always have hope, right? Always see things in a more positive way, and a more just more positive, honestly. That's simple as that. And so my contribution is that we celebrate El Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Death of pets, by only remembering the happiness they brought to our lives, the health they gave us, the heart that make us pump, and the memories, right? Because life is about your life, time, and memories. And right here we have a beautiful statue or a beautiful memory of Daddy, because Daddy is the pit bull. They completely changed the world. Him and Petey, the Little Rascals, we definitely are big fans of Petey of the Little Rascals. We keep him alive. I always talk about Petey. When people ask me, what do you think about pit bulls? I always give a reference, Petey from the Little Rascals. See, that's one way to keep him alive. And so they never die. And I understand that, to say the word death is a very strong one, and it has like an end to it. But it's up to us. It's up to us to see things different, right? So our energy stays happy, our energy stays healthy, our energy stays loving, and our mind stays with a lot of hope, and just keep looking at the future with this positivity. And that's a choice, it's a choice that, especially now in 2024, we get to see that sometimes some traditions were not really ideal for the whole entire world, the way they let us see how should we interpret death, should we cry, should we be miserable, should we just, go into the woods and be alone because, life has no meaning anymore. Well, you can take that route, but it's going to be a lonely route. It's an unnecessary route. It's very confusing, it's very unhappy, and very chaotic. So I believe that the best way we can do for dogs when they are alive and when they passed away is to maintain that same spirit, the same instinct, the same heart, and the same mind, and to keep teaching it. And everything we learn, we give it to another dog, and just keep recycling this beautiful energy. And every single dog that you rescue, that you rehabilitate, that you adopt, that you foster, that dog is part of it, because that's what gratitude does. I want to tell you a beautiful story that happened to me with a girl named Jada Pinkett Smith, and we have this beautiful relationship with. It never dies, because I'm constantly always remembering how grateful I am of the relationship that we have. And so it's the same thing I do with a dog. So a human dog, a bird, it really doesn't matter, the kangaroo, Kobe, all the animals they have gone through the DPC, all the people that have helped me, the good and the bad, They serve a purpose, right? So as relationships are born, they live and they die. So it's a metaphor, right? But at the same time, it's what happens. So what we want to give to the world, our contribution to the world, is things don't really die unless you forget about them, right? And one way to maintain everybody alive is by creating things. You don't forget that you are a kid at heart, and that if you have spaces, areas in your life that you can provide for somebody that you love very much. In this case, these murals that we created for Daddy and Junior, eventually for all the dogs. Hopefully, Emily will like to join us in the decoration of the whole entire DPC, and all the dogs that have come here and became and left a paw in our lives and then television, right? Because all my dogs, people get to know them because we'll get to be on TV, and now in social media we're going to live forever. So we're going to try to change the way we see death. We want to make sure that we all enjoy life, and that we really care about time, and that we really care about the memories that we create for ourselves and with the pack. And right now, right here in the bottom, we have Coco. Coco from 2002 to 2022, 20-year-old Chihuahua. This guy outlived everybody. Daddy last with us 16 years. And then come on this side, we have Junior, that Emily just finished, right? Junior lasted 15 years. This is another awesome way to maintain them alive. You know, thanks God we have 43 acres, and we can just, put as many murals all over the place. Well, of course, we want our dogs to be physically with us for a long period of time. I'm pretty sure my kids want me to live as long as my grandfather lived, 105. But even though my grandfather died a long time ago, I still have him in my mind inside the RV, or in any place I live. I always have a picture of people who really meant a lot to me. So that's the best way to keep people alive. So you don't have to worry, they're not physically there with us. So el Día de los Muertos es el Día de la Libertad, el Día de la Felicidad, el Día de la Salud, el Día del Amor, el Día de la Mente Positiva. The Day of the Day is the day of happiness, is the day of life, is the day of love, is the day of great memories, to maintain great hope. Especially now more than ever, we need to make sure that the best gift we can give to the world is to be a good human. And a good human is a happy human, healthy human, loving human, and a creative human. Have an amazing Día de los Muertos. Celebrate! Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and join me on my mission of better humans, better planet.